this fucking thing out the way.
Was very appealing. $1,000 to sell a water was crazy by it. I had a feeling my crowd might like this oddball item, and you know what? They sure came through for me.
Good night and goodbye. What a great day. Thank y'all for coming.
What an amazing auction. Everything did well. I couldn't be happier. Our sellers, they're going to be thrilled too.
What the hell isn't it working?
Because Sandy is a huge South Carolina Gamecock fan.
The Gamecocks are pretty freaky because I'm a big Georgia fan and it's going to be awkward around the house.
We bought Bibles, we bought guns, and we bought John Travolta. I love Sandy. I love the dance, and he's got nothing on me, so I'm going to go home and show my wife my son. Go John Travolta.
That's stupid.
Off the block this week on Auction King. What do you got?
A signed document by Mr. Abraham Lincoln.
Signed by Lincoln.
There's some bad news about this.
No. This is a fully restored Martin 018.
This guitar is too nice to be sitting around collecting dust.
I didn't buy it to sell.
We got you a badass Harley out there in the loading dock. Limited edition Harley Davidson bicycle.
That's not what I thought you were talking about. What do you think it's worth?
14 to 1900.
For a bicycle?
Everything's going down.
No. The value is going up.
Oh, damn, it's some good light.
Today's pick consisted of a estate liquidation. These folks want to buy a new house, so they're selling the contents that they don't need from this one and hoping to scrounge up a little money for the down payment.
What you got here?
Oh my god,
That's cool. Chair.
Old rocker.
Yeah, I probably left the floor lamp sitting.
Yeah.
It's always interesting to see what John brings back from a pick. Sometimes his idea of valuable is a whole lot different from mine.
I did right.
What do you got?
Oh, there is. Nice, beautiful. I can get that out the way.
A signed document by Mr. Abraham.
Hey, Unc.
Hey, what's wrong?
Could be better.
What's wrong?
Oh, my fucking van.
Buried treasure. Next to Washington, Lincoln is arguably our most famous
The
president.
mechanic did the van before. We had to have a rad change in the van, and then something spun a leak or something in the van, in the rad again. So the guy put another rad in, and like this is every year we end up having to put a fucking new rad in. So this year we had to put a new rad in. The only difference is we didn't go back to the guy that did it the last time. We went to where my son works. So for everything that has to be done, I'm looking at $1,000. And that's the rad. I have to get new tires because my tires are bald.
That does not look right.
I have people that want Rolex watches.
The transmission cooling line, that's got to be all fixed. They're flushing the heater core.
I can't really, but you really got somebody for this?
I do.
So like, just so much shit that, and it's all in a year.
It's been sitting in this office for months.
I don't think so, but it could.
Check it out.
And when you get the car, you start it up and
I bought Martin sometime back.
you get
I got a
the
really good deal.
Loot's good,
smell or film on the inside of your window.
I got a sweet smell, yeah.
Brother and sister had this. They were elders. It's been in the closet
Okay.
for the last 50 years. Boy,
If
having
you have a
sex.
sweet
So I
smell,
got
there's
it.
like a warm, like a, sometimes like a warm type
I know
film
Paul
on
wanted
the
to do
inside of
a
your
rocker
window
back
by
in the
your
day.
faucet.
I know how you
And
feel.
you
I've
have that
been there.
sweet
But
smell.
reality is
Okay.
that
That's your car leak.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
didn't buy it to sell, so I don't really know what it's worth. I think I'm in about 700.
Well, I did it my
Investment, but you know, a little bit more guys, so I can
$3,000.
see appropriately.
I can't do
I get close to my money now. Yeah, that's great. That's
whatever
great.
it's worth.
I did it.
It's good enough, I guess.
Get his money out.
I forget how to. I remember.
All fucking
Remember
wrong.
to play.
Thinking.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
I hope
remember
it's
how to
not a
play.
leak in
Yes, I
the
do.
recorder. That's
No, I don't.
Stephen and Garrett are a couple of real characters. But they're also quite successful pickers from up in Michigan. Whenever they find something that might be
Well, see,
they bring
I
it
don't
on.
remember how to play. That's the fucking
the
funny
guy
part
that
about
was
this.
working on
I
it
don't
before,
remember how to play.
never said anything about a heater core leak.
Steve thinking, yeah, we're like,
Because he's,
nice job. Now it's going to cost us more money.
no, I know. It's got a, it doesn't,
Oh, there we go. Just press the wrong thing. Yeah. How do I bring my tongue back?
You know, I really like the I don't know what's but the vintage arm wrestling machine really caught her eye.
I want my camera. I want the first cam. But it's okay.
Here's a original new Harley Davidson bicycle.
I got a 2011
When
Grand
people actually
Caravan.
decide to start watching my videos and whatnot, they want to see my face. I don't delete videos. Means I get a chance to see my face on the pause video.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that don't go for too awful much, but this is in excellent shape.
Yeah.
So Mike, what kind of price are you talking? I bet you $1,500.
Yeah, stuff that's,
What kind of medication you take?
Bodybuilding says Irish boss.
I would have to eat all sandwiches at least for another month. No, not to insult you, but I was thinking more
You know.
than $500. I think the lowest I go is it's
like when I was younger, I would,
Oh, look at that.
I'll tell you, when I got my first vehicle, I was 13. I bought it because I wanted my license when I turned 16. So I bought the car and was restoring it throughout the whole time. And doing auto body in school and then mechanics in school and stuff like that. It was great. And then
Domination.
having people that I know working on their vehicles, I would go and help them. So like I got all the knowledge, and then now everything's completely changed, and I have no idea.
We got you a badass Harley out there in the low tide.
Look at them all just start taking cameras, sitting in the circles. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's a great skill.
Yep.
That's a great skill.
You may be doing yourself a favor if you don't do the research and see that the reverse mortgage is right for you. Search for reverse mortgages, where over 100,000 people have done actual customer reviews like this.
That looked like the way some
Yeah.
One of her prescriptions went up to $86, and she said, I can't afford it. So we started looking for ways to assist her financially. We found that a Liberty Reverse Mortgage was the answer.
But it's about a battle.
Yep.
First mortgage work.
Oh shit.
Information guide.
They were going to charge me parking and labor $800
to pay monthly bills and credit cards, medical bills, or just to live a better life. We want to prove Liberty has the best. That's why we're issuing you a $100 gift card free. We can't match or beat any competitor's program offering. Even if you don't secure your reverse mortgage from Liberty.
Thanks to her Liberty Reverse Mortgage, Mom was able to pay off her medical bills, eliminate her mortgage payment, and continue living in her home comfortably.
So call now for your free information guide. And remember, if you can't match or beat any competitor's program offering, Liberty will give you a $100 gift card free. Even if you don't secure your reverse mortgage from Liberty.
Oh, my volume's actually pretty fucking low.
She was too proud and too stubborn. Now she's more financially independent and not feeling like she's a burden on us.
Call 888-421-0579 for your free information guide and a free $100 gift card offering. Call 888-421-0579
That's 888-421-0579.
But is that to buy it and then take? You gotta go take and bring a little one back. No, because I know when I go to Art Source or Napa or anything, I gotta take the core in.
Of course, but this is electronic work.
Okay.
So you can't buy that
back to his Social Security
Okay.
every month.
So I take it, I order it, it comes in a week or two later.
With this virus situation, it's hard to get everything you're entitled to. I couldn't believe I was missing out on so many benefits.
With the uncertainty of the virus, you need to get everything you're entitled to.
Good.
Millions of people are trusting
Yeah.
Medicare coverage helpline. You can't do. Call
Yeah.
now. It's free.
Call 1-800-354-1022. That's 1-800-354-1022
Yep.
now. It's Nectar's biggest
Yep.
offer ever. Go to nectarsleep.com.
Because you're going to their company to get their vehicle done by their specialist.
1 million happy sleepers sleep on a Nectar mattress.
$700 worth.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like garages nowadays, they're gouged.
Martin Guitar, Martin Guitar.
Fucking literally the money.
So call him in to look at the market and tell me a little bit more about it. And what am I bringing on?
Plus the pen test. And
And
there he goes.
With this one, when you look at the serial number here,
He fucked him up so badly.
you can find
Yeah.
that this guitar was actually made in 1923. And
That was crazy.
yeah, and this
Wow.
was interesting because the look of the wood, the graining, the best.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Code, which was from Hawaii. When this guitar was made, Hawaiian
Yeah.
music was really popular. There was almost a craze for Hawaiian music. And this one would have been marketed to try to capitalize on the popularity of that style of music.
I don't want to sell it anymore. I'm really starting to
Yeah.
second guess myself. I let
I
Steve
know.
tell me to sell that Martin. Everyone wants to hang on to it. What do you think I'd get for it?
With the condition that it's in,
Thanksgiving.
Current condition.
$1,500.
Like
David says the guitar's going to be worth around $1,500, and that's great news. I really wasn't
for
expecting
some
that.
things
get
they're
to
great.
Oh, fuck, I was right.
Like
Shit.
if you say wanna
We're trying to
make sure that
bitch.
if something you broke
don't
down,
fucking know.
someone knows where you are. So what I did was I
Quit
got
sitting there
this.
for
It's an app.
Brothers come down to Atlanta. I just
And
cool stuff, and I can't wait to see the
I
car they brought me.
can
Nice company.
help locate where my wife is by her phone and
I
that.
think that's
So
Denver.
if
Oh,
something
it's weird.
happens,
Fuck.
I can track where she is.
Harley Davidson sold
Yeah,
their
it's
bike
kinda worse
versa,
than
she
they
can
tried
for
for
their
ride.
5th anniversary. It's a limited edition bike, so I really want to check it out.
What? Beats really?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
But
Everyone's
the thing is you don't.
It's got like a little phone.
It's got the Harley symbol up here and even the seat.
Sometimes
And
if
which
something
one?
happens,
I feel
like
like
I'm
they
just
full-
saying, if
Oh,
something ever
wow.
happens
Really?
that
What other eggs?
you weren't able to get your phone,
Nipples.
that's what this is for.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So if you weren't able to
One of
get your
the world's
phone
most famous shit.
and stuff like that,
What
they
shit like
they can
between
find out where you
yeah,
are
southern
by
tips
this app.
and northern tips.
Yeah, I know, but still, I
Fucking yellow.
It's a pain in the ass.
Here's basic test complete. You got 5 correct answers. That's not bad. It's actually pretty good for being young.
Yeah.
Plastic was not really our strong suit, but this one's really cool, so I think we might have a market for it. I'm no longer disappointed. Nice pull, guys. What do you think it's worth?
There's nothing What's this? Like trading.
These are worth they're worth somebody's willing to pay for it. You know, I think 1,000 is probably reasonable to, at least shoot for.
Yeah, so, okay, I'm gonna try and get
Yeah, I understand.
I like it. You keep bringing me cool stuff, and I'll shoot that for you. All right.
No, I don't need to put the tracing of my wife's phone to find out what she is.
Paul?
Well, no, it's not like that. It's,
But you know what I mean?
California, the
Yeah.
verify the Abraham Lincoln.
Let's go with-
Yeah.
He is the curator
I
of the
understand.
Abraham Lincoln Library in Springfield, Illinois. And I'm looking forward to hearing what he says.
This Dracula does not
This
exist.
is a military
Okay.
Right.
for an officer named Robert S. Davis.
Oh.
Davis is being promoted to
Sad face.
and assistant adjutant general of volunteers. The
Yeah.
military commission was signed in live by the president. The first thing to do is to check the one thing you look for, make sure this isn't a
Yeah.
single signature. Cross of the A goes over the downstroke. It should be darker because there's two.
No, back in the day, wasn't it Ford that built the good motors, but Chevy built the good bodies? Or was it vice versa?
Greatness, what?
These aren't rare.
Yeah.
There are thousands of commissions that Lincoln signed. He spent a lot of his day signing commissions. This one does have an interesting little association with it. Did you notice the date that
I don't
Lincoln
remember
signed?
what I bought, but I had a lot of it.
That's the day that Lincoln's grant.
Really? So Grant came to Washington to meet with the
To be promoted to lieutenant general, general chief of the Union Army.
On that day. Yes.
Yeah.
So this type of document isn't as rare as we know for, but its signing date and historical context might just boost its value. Do you have any idea what it might be worth?
I think the average range is around $5,000.
I don't like to talk now. Atlanta is more passionate civil war.
That's bad.
The market is just right. We might have ourselves all out battle.
Yeah.
This is good bad. Yes. Now stay back.
Wow.
That was fucking smart.
They're both sitting class. You're worse than they hire. You're confident. Now you're very worried if it could cost you a fortune in repair bills. That's unless you have a car shield and
Yeah.
one auto protection company in the country. When you protected by a car shield, it goes like this. The cost of the toy, nothing when you have car shield. Next, you'll likely need a rental car for your vehicle to get repaired right. Car shield gets that. Then comes the best part of all. When you pick your vehicle up, you won't have that big auto repair bill to worry about. Car shield gets your car, and you won't own room for it.
Yeah, but didn't those...
Driving with that kind of peace of mind. Right now,
But didn't the Avalanche have an issue with that back window that would fold in and out with leaking?
engine and transmission that could cost you thousands of dollars. You take care of with Car Shield. They're the number one auto protection company in the country. Car Shield administrators have paid out more than $1 billion in auto repairs. And Car Shield sells hundreds of
Yeah.
thousands of people just like you. Car Shield is the correct choice.
Yeah.
So if your vehicle has 5,000 to 150,000 miles, decide the make and model of your car choice and get an instant you can get your coverage started. It's inevitable. Your car changes, parts and
Call 1-800-545-0966 now for your free instant protection claim quote. That's 1-800-545-0966. 1-800-545-0966.
And then you lower the back wall.
Okay.
Caring for one patient at a time.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out, because my buddy had one, but he said he never took that back. He tried it once, and after that, it leaked.
There's no fucking map. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
That's not what I want. I just have to fucking wing this shit, I guess.
Yeah.
But if you're living on roads like this, like in town where it's already clean,
Yeah.
I just pull that window down and fall. Like what it did was you took the whole window out and there
couple brackets, and you rack it with them to home.
Okay.
Then you run the
I love my buyers. They do have a good time. I'm your selling stuff. It's a nice little connection.
the back of the truck.
You got competition. Love phone gets
Okay.
out.
There's a plate at the bottom of the wall.
Good morning. Welcome to Gallery 63.
Okay.
So you open the back of the box, to the back of the wall, rent plate, and then
Oh wow.
Military commission
I
signed by
built
Abe
another
John
one.
Biden.
I gave that thing a 2 body lift.
And we've got a hard
Yeah.
bike. It may not have a motor, but it's really cool. And I'm hoping it appeals my
I
hard
did the
load.
motor,
It
the
is really
training,
cool,
I
and we're
but
going
I
for
tell you,
way more than what Paul
that
predicted.
truck would haul
Our
out.
sales should equate.
Yeah.
First up, it's time to say goodbye to Mark Guitar. Cindy guilted me to selling this thing, so I've got to get my money back.
And my
It's
other
a
one,
1923 Mark 018. It's made from
Even a
Cobra
pepper.
from Hawaii.
Wet or a
Okay.
The bidding wasn't going up nearly as fast as I hoped, and I was sweating. This whole thing was my idea, and if we didn't hit $700, I did not want to face Paul.
Yeah.
I gave you the truck back in the driveway.
Wow.
I dodged that one.
I don't like Fords.
Sure you done? Anybody else here? 1850.
My dream was always to own a market.
I knew he was going to bid for this, and I didn't stop him. I let him go for it.
I might even grab one of them, because I don't have
It's
I
been a
don't
good
have
shit.
the
It was
company
mine.
right anymore,
For
so,
a reason.
you know, I really
I
don't
would have dealt my
need
money. So I'm
a
happy.
huge truck. I'd like to
City's
have
off
a
the
truck.
hook this time.
Yeah.
24 hours fuckers now.
Well, I remember when you said Datsun. Yeah, my dad had a Datsun pickup. The box would lift up just like a dump truck. So,
Search for
like,
consumer
he said that was great.
to find the all-new Endurance
I'm like, oh, really?
protection plan that
Oh, yeah.
covers over 20 regular maintenance
I had
and
a-
use. From all the filter
I had
changes
a
to brake cut and key fob replacements, plus so much more.
God damn it.
How many miles your car has? If it's under 20 years old, call Endurance for a free price quote.
Okay, yep.
Paying for auto repairs or regular maintenance again. Imagine having to repair an engine, transmission, and AC, even if it costs thousands. You're covered with 24-hour roadside assistance and towing included. Just go to any certified mechanic or dealership. Endurance
Oh, wow.
handles the claim and pays them directly.
Endurance has already paid for 2 large claims.
I guess they're doing that then.
For way over $5,000.
Call now for a free price quote on our one-of-a-kind Endurance Advantage plan that covers over 20 regular maintenance services and driver needs, from oil and filter changes to brake pad and key fob replacements, plus so much more.
Jesus' name is Dick.
30-day
Yeah.
money-back guarantee. We'll also include an elite membership upgrade with tire replacement, member
Yeah.
rewards, $25,000 in identity theft
that
protection,
was like
and more.
my car.
$2,000 value at no extra cost.
Endurance is the company I trust, and now that they offer plans that also cover regular maintenance, Endurance is the only company I recommend to call.
So call for a free price quote on
Yeah.
a vehicle protection plan that saves you thousands
Well,
on auto repairs. And
I had a 62 Nova
606-3084.
that I ripped apart. I got a 454 stock,
Make that free call now.
and then I had a buddy
buddy
do
how do you choose the right phone for you and
a
your
board
family?
job on the
I'm John
pistons,
Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
and then hooked up nitrous and turbo and stuff like that to it.
As America's
But
largest injury firm, we have
I
offices with more lawyers and
I had to have the rear end to hold the power. And my buddy hooked up my rear end, so I wasn't sure what he put in. And I stomped on the gas and I fucking peeled the tires all. And I can't keep doing that. So.
Our goal is to give you as much as you deserve. Call us now. There's only one Morgan Morgan.
Yeah.
1-833-941-1400. Dial now. You're watching Class.
Yeah.
Whether it's high-end, or just totally bizarre, customers, viewers, and buyers from all walks of life know where to go. Auction Kings begins next only on Quest.
The power actually started making sense. Hey, what the
Next
fuck?
up is the limited edition Harley bike. Bicycle, that is. I was really hoping we had some Harley fanatics in the crowd.
Yeah.
We're always nervous when anything we have sells an auction because we never know what could happen.
This is a commemorative 95th anniversary Harley commemorative bicycle. They gave them to the dealers as a promotional tool. It looks perfect. $100 on this one. $100. What would you give? He's at almost 300, 200, 500.
Okay.
Let's just slap
I only got a couple of quick bits about the before we had to stop. And it was not a good
Yeah.
sign.
some of these creatures are about to get dominated. Like, quickly.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Oh yeah.
Suddenly, new buyer jumped in, and I was hoping it would start a little bidding war, because we still had a long way to go to get up to guarantee.
For 6 and a quarter.
You gotta fucking do anything. No need to be dragged. Continue.
Brought 650, so it's just a bad day. We took a loss and we're not used to doing that, so I'm really pissed off.
My best man from childhood, Ryan Harley. I'm gonna give it him, put it in his man cave.
Harley turned out to be a real disappointment. I had a feeling it might be a tough sale. But maybe next time they get up to find me a Harley motorcycle to rep my crowd up. Finally, it's time to sell the Abraham Lincoln. It's a part of American history, and I have high hopes that it'll sell.
Send it back.
Oh wow.
So my fingers were crossed. Because if it didn't work, the Deer Brother are gonna have some serious competition.
Yeah.
This is a document that bears the signature of Abraham Lincoln for the appointment of Robert L. Davis to the rank of Major, signed on March 8th, 1864, the first day that Lincoln had ever met Ulysses S. Grant.
The city had a fun bidder, and there's several people in the audience just drooling over that Lincoln document. So I've got my fingers crossed for a big win.
Come on here and do this. What do you got? Let's go. Got money over the 2,000 is bid. Here to the 3,000. Here to the 3,000. Here you must be 4,000. 5,000. Here to the 6,000.
The bid shot $1,000 right past with the seller wanted. We were already at the expert's evaluation, and we weren't even done yet.
Upgrade up.
Here to the 6. Here to the 7. 6,000 in the front row. Here to the 6,500 and 7 grand. Here to the 7,000. 6750.
It quickly got down to just
Well,
$2, and we had
that's what Dad said. He's like, well, what would you do? You had a Ford just given to you. Obviously, I drive it because someone gave it to me.
American history here to the 7,000.
But it doesn't mean I can't fuck with it and make it a little better.
Don't cry, baby girl. 250 is bid. 7,500. Moving on. Ceremony 72. 75. Listen to me closely. 7,500.
Yeah.
250. 75. To the last call. 75. $77.50. She stuck in the nick of time. Be able to might as well. Here to the 7. Here to the 7 house like a day. Here to the 7. You must be 8 bucks. Here to the 7. You bought it, 77 Turkey, God bless you. Lincoln has always been my favorite president, so I am thrilled to finally get an actual Lincoln document.
That's good. I was blown away by how well the Lincoln document did. We more than tripled what the seller wanted.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, Gallery 63.
Just spank him.
Yeah.
Today's auction was kind of like a microcosm of life. We had some winners, we had some losers.
So simple that shit goes down thumbs up.
Okay, today specifically for this African Indian mask. Let's see if it fits. Actually, it doesn't. It doesn't fit.
And I will say that the Ford
I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, and I haven't told my wife I got it yet.
all the way from Canada, and it really gave me no problem.
Lock your job.
Yeah.
Auction king.
I have to fucking find this Now why do I do somebody gonna kill me? Oh, damn. I'll use that after.
The only 3 like it in the world.
I got a call from the Chesapeake Wildlife Preserve. This is what they get.
Look at them babies.
So. Yeah, we're working on it, I guess, by what she's saying, so.
Why the fuck?
She keeps telling me once in a while that we're done and she can't do it anymore and stuff like that. Either a couple hours later or the next day we're talking. Yeah.
I can't fucking fly around.
Hey, how you doing, Larry?
Oh, Ron, nice to meet you, Larry. What's going on?
Pleasure.
I wanted to see if there was any interest in a man's
I
bracelet.
think she's bipolar
What do you
too.
think?
It's not every man's bracelet.
What man is it?
Elvis Presley's bracelet.
Alright, Unc, I gotta go get some
We
food.
get lots of jewelry coming into the gallery, but it's not
All
like
right.
we get something
I'll
that's
talk to you
unowned by the
later.
king. How do you come by Elvis's
Right.
bracelet?
Fuck.
My business partner and I,
Right.
we were approached by Lamar Fike, one of the guys that took care of Elvis Presley. Lamar held his jewelry, looked after his vestments, got it after Elvis passed, and we were approached by him about purchasing this jewelry.
Look at
Is there any
that.
sort of documentation?
I have the actual letter for you right here.
Elvis
To my
Presley
concern, this
bracelet.
EAP bracelet was given to me by Elvis
Cool.
Presley, 1974. This bracelet has always been one of my favorite pieces from Elvis. Signed Lamar Fike. I'm Lamar Fike's letterhead. That's handwritten, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I mean, that's pretty strong provenance. Is Mr. Fike still alive today?
He is not.
He is not. He's passed on. Okay. Since the only thing that connects the bracelet to Elvis, a handwritten note from a deceased friend of the King's, I'm going to bring in a specialist to verify the signature. And, of course, Lamar Fike's relationship with Elvis. Well, there's a mark right there. There we go. Bam. 14 karat. Italy.
Okay.
It's Italian.
Whatever.
Yes.
All the best stuff is. Anyone can find out the price of diamonds and
Oh,
gold.
there we go.
But for us, the real value lies in
How
the
the fuck
celebrity
are things
ownership.
going?
If we can verify it really belonged to Elvis. Why are you getting rid of it now?
Dominate.
Well, my partner and I, we own a tavern called the Park Bench.
Oh, you on that?
Yes.
Jen in Midtown.
Yes, that's
I've been
correct.
there.
And we're looking to expand and put a patio on it.
Awesome. What do you want to get for it?
Well, I'd like to get $5,000 for it.
Wow, that's a lot of money. I want to make sure this really belonged to Elvis. So my colleague Jamie Breeze, he's a pop culture expert, and this is right up his alley. Let me make a couple calls, and I think we'll sell it. Thanks for bringing it, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. My pleasure.
Hey, Paul,
What do you have there?
you should take a look at this. It's a cool piece.
Hey, I'm Paul. How are you?
I'm Abdullah.
Abdullah, nice to meet you, man. What you got in this box?
Oh, I have a sterling silver ship.
Yeah, sterling silver ships. Wow.
Nice.
You got the Pigeon of Santa Maria. I got ship's models before, but I've never seen anything like these. And this is unique is a good thing. These are
Look at
fantastic.
that.
Where did you get them?
It was a set sale.
In a state sale.
Yes.
Sterling silver ships. Oh my
That's
god.
nice.
Sure, I like it. I've never seen anything like this
Yeah.
before. It cost me like 1,800, but when I bought it, he came with this appraisal.
Oh, wait, so it came with an appraisal. Let me see.
Yeah, something about it.
Alright, what do we got here? One group of 3 sterling silver
Yeah,
brothers
stuff.
appraised for $12,000.
That's what made me bought it.
Come on.
Because I
For
said,
1,800, you paid pretty good.
Jesus.
I paid it so far.
What are you looking to get?
At least $4,000.
$4,000. So you'd like to double your money plus a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just for your troubles,
Just
right?
for my stroke, exactly.
The 20% roll would put the value of the ships at around $2,400. So $4,000 sounds a little steep. The specialists take a look at it, make sure they're actually sterling silver, and if so, we're gonna do our best to beat the odds. We'll get in the next auction. I'm gonna get you some money for that beautiful little baby girl.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
All right, come on over here.
Thanks.
What figured this
Usually
shit
animals
out.
come into the gallery, but sometimes we have to go out to them. I got a call from the Chestatee Wildlife Preserve, about 45 minutes north of Atlanta. And they've got something for auction so cool, I wanted my whole team to go out and see it. So I guess what the deal is we're going to auction off a behind-the-scenes tour, right?
And we're going to show you what a behind-the-scenes tour consists of.
Awesome.
Chestatee Wildlife Preserve is a non-profit. We rely strictly on donations and admissions to feed and care for these animals.
We do not turn an animal away here. So right now, we're needing the public help.
My crowd loves one-of-a-kind experiences. If we're going to auction off this tour, we need to know exactly what we're selling.
Yeah, the alligator. I wasn't so scared as Cindy.
Nice to meet you. Cindy, how long you been doing this?
Almost 45 years.
Yeah, this is your
Get that,
property.
hey, goddammit, what the fuck is that shit?
CW tells me that 99% of his animals are rescues from folks who couldn't care for them, or animals that are confiscated or abandoned. Look at that, that's just how we roll, baby. This property is the animal's last stop, but CW has dedicated himself to their survival. So he wants to raise money to continue their care.
Let's go see some lions.
Fuck, I guess I should do that.
Well, City Hall going to feed the lions 2 turkeys right now.
Wait, I didn't. That was not my waiver. I don't know.
There you go, Cindy.
Oh yeah.
You bought it.
All right, let's go.
Where's these
It's
guys?
Thanksgiving time, y'all. Hey, Sophie. Look at that, baby. Oh, wow. She's rip you apart with it.
When the lions run more, it's intense. I mean, you're up close.
Right here?
Oh yeah.
Get it, Clarence. Feeding the lions was a lot like having lunch at the gallery with John. Gotta watch your fingers.
So when we auction up the behind-the-scenes tour, the buyer will get to come back here and do what we're doing?
Yes, this is what they get when we auction it off. And just when we thought we'd seen it all, it turned out the best was yet to come. Wait till you see what we got around here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that, little white tigers.
So they were born
I'm
here?
thinking
They were
about
about 9 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Let's just turn them out and let them roam for a minute. What do you say?
Really?
Yeah.
Shouldn't have fucking.
Holy Come here, bud. I loved holding the baby tigers. They were amazing. Their paws were just humongous. Look at those paws, you sweet boy.
We always keep saying, CW, you can't keep taking animals, and he's always worried about where they're going to end up. And that's why we're in constant need of money. We need volunteers up here. We're down to almost 1 a day. Sometimes CW's working by himself, feeding 250 animals.
Anything we get for the back behind the scene tour would be more than what we've got today.
Oh, I got an idea.
All right, let's hear it.
You think we could bring one of these down to Gallery 63?
One of these tigers?
Yeah.
To Atlanta.
If someone sees this up close,
Oh, yeah.
it might generate interest. It might get us some donations. It might get us some volunteers.
I think there's no doubt that's a spectacular idea. I tell you what, though, Vegas might bring in more people.
We might bring those people.
CW says he'll be happy with whatever he gets, but I have a personal goal of at least $1,000. Hopefully, we'll get a lot more. We'll do the deal. We're gonna raise some money for you. We're gonna raise some awareness. And I gotta tell you, thank you so much.
Today was a great day. It was one of the best days of my life.
Lamar Fike owned this bracelet. And you can see, to my concern, this was given to me by Elvis.
This item has attempted to be sold via this auction. Let's take care of each other. Do a little more good. That's what we want at United Healthcare. It's why we have Dual Complete, a plan for people with Medicare and Medicaid. Dual Complete lets you keep your current benefits and gives you even more coverage and support.
Oh, if you get tapped, you get to hell to this.
So if you have both Medicare and Medicaid, call United Healthcare today to learn about the extra benefits you could get. Most plans give you over $600 in credits to shop for approved health items such as vitamins, toothpaste, even first aid kits. Let's give a little more. Medicare and Medicaid give you some coverage, but Dual Complete gives you even more benefits. You'll get more dental benefits, hearing coverage, and up to $50 for healthy foods every month. You'll also get more rides to your doctor appointments or the pharmacy. And you won't have to pay a thing when you fill a covered prescription. It's more good for you, and you keep all of your current benefits.
Oh my god.
So if you get health care assistance through your state, like Medicaid, and have Medicare, call United Healthcare or go online and ask how you can get more benefits without paying more. Let's support one another.
It's a neutral channel.
United Healthcare will be there to answer questions and make sure you're getting the most out of your coverage. So, let us give you a hand with your healthcare, because that's what good care should do. It's why more people with Medicare and Medicaid choose United Healthcare. If you've got these two, you can get credits to shop for approved health items, $0 copays on any drug that's covered, and so much more. Call today to see if you're eligible for dual content.
Hey Mo, how are
More
ya?
benefits,
Mike.
more care,
Not much. Mo, I don't know if it'd be you to say talk to her, Steve. When you go into the van and you start it,
citizens are eligible for additional benefits beyond
and you get a sweet smell. I'm wondering if we don't have
$1,000 of dental credit,
heater
up to
for it.
$1,200 to spend at your local pharmacy, up to $144 added back to your Social Security check every month. Call Go Medicare today to see if you are one of the over 12 million people that qualifies for these benefits. Call now at 800-861-7189. Call and benefits review are 100% free with no obligation to enroll. These benefits will make a difference in your health insurance coverage with additional benefits like dental, vision, and over-the-counter medications. Make Medicare and Medicaid work for you. Call Go Medicare today at 800-861-7189. That's 800-861-7189.
Meet Greenlight Max, the simple way to teach your kids to earn, save, spend, and now, invest. Let time work its magic and show how small savings today can make a big difference in their futures. Download the Greenlight app so they can get started safely with you by their side. They'll research stocks to buy, you'll approve them. Because when every child learns how to build long-term wealth,
Really not
we'll
much
change the
there.
face of
Really
investing together. Try Greenlight Max for free when you join today.
Mack Weldon is reinventing men's basics, and it all starts with more comfortable underwear. That means underwear made with soft, breathable, moisture-wicking fabrics, targeted cool zones, waistbands that won't roll over, and legs that won't ride up. We're confident our underwear is more comfortable than what you've got on right now. So confident, in fact, that we came up with this guarantee. If you don't love your first pair, it's on us. Try a pair at MackWeldon.com.
Hello, Paul.
Jamie, welcome back, my friend.
Good to see you. How's tricks?
Jamie Breeze is an authenticator, knows about all sorts of things, pop culture and otherwise. I want to take a look at the Elvis bracelet and tell me if the letter that came with it is the real thing. Here's the deal. The seller got this from a gentleman named Lamar Fike, who was part of Elvis' sort of posse.
He was one of the greatest known living authenticators. He's sadly passed away now, okay?
Lamar was.
Yes, he was.
Lamar is a sideline authenticated Elvis stuff.
Absolutely.
Because he was in the inner circle.
Absolutely. Lamar Fike was a close associate of Elvis Presley, the King. In the early 70s and Vegas years, he ended up looking after the lighting and also organising the transport of the King. This brought him into the inner circle, often known as the Memphis Mafia.
This is the paperwork, right? We've got the letter on his own letter here. Lamar Fike owned this bracelet. You can see, to my concern, this EAP bracelet was given to me by Elvis in '74 after one of the shows. Elvis said that I had always admired it so much, I should have it.
The fact that the Elvis Presley bracelet has a letter supporting it from one of the world's greatest authenticators of Elvis memorabilia really backs up the story of the bracelet and said, do you know what? This is something which I was given by Elvis and it was worn by him.
Have you seen Lamar Fike authentications before? I mean, does this appear to be his signature?
I've seen this very document. I've seen it. This item has been attempted to be sold previously at auction.
Oh, so it's been around.
It has been around, and it had 4 bids, and it went up to $4,000.
Really? I wish I had known that before. So he tried to sell this before and didn't get past $4,000. Obviously, the last time this bracelet came to auction, that reserve it just wasn't met. This time around, the seller's way more motivated to let it go. I just wish they'd come to me first. I'm not a huge fan of other auctioneers' cast-offs. How much do you think I can get for it at auction here in Atlanta?
In terms of valuing it, $13,000 was paid for a stage-worn, proven, photograph-supported item. And then a signed match book, $600. And this falls in the upper territory. I think this will make $8,000.
You think it's worth $8,000?
Yes, I do.
It's a relief to hear that the Elvis memorabilia market is still strong, and it's great news for the seller. Thanks so much for your help, man. I really appreciate it. Give me anytime, all right?
I'm Frank. Hey, Frank, how are you?
You called me on some models.
Yes, I did. You're gonna love these.
Oh,
Paul asked me to call Frank in to check out the silver ships that came in the other day. He's a collector, so I'm hoping he'll tell me what they're worth at auction.
Wow.
Pretty neat, huh?
Those are something. When I first saw the ships, I was impressed with their look. They looked like they were very, very professional, very nicely done. I see from the top that this was designed to commemorate the 500th anniversary of Columbus's voyage, which means these things are not necessarily old.
Okay.
There's something here on the rear sail.
Let's use this, huh?
It's an M and a shield, with some marks above the shield and the numbers 926.
Would you think they're handmade?
Certain little parts of them may have been machined, like the deck planking, but the rest of it, the sails and hull, are obviously all hand-hammered, hand-formed.
Oh my god,
I believe
these
there's
stupid
silver sheeting over a wood plank-on-form hull, with the exception of the sails, which are sheet silver, so they can be curved and looking like they unfurled. These are quite original, and probably the only 3 like it in the world, I would guess.
We knew these ships were unique, but they're actually one of a kind that can only add value. What could we expect to get for these at auction?
Well, they're in excellent condition, and their significance. These are historical commemoratives.
Apparently these are those 65 words.
$2,000 is a little less than
But they're getting
20% of
fucking
the appraisal value, so that's reasonable. But that's only half of what the seller wants. He may have to set sail for some new expectations. Hopefully I can find a buyer for this.
I hope and trust that you will. Good luck with it.
All right.
Are you 50 or over? Let's talk with some folks about the AARP Auto Insurance Program from the Hartford. Vanessa, did you know that the Hartford has an auto insurance program designed specifically for people 50 and over?
50 is the new 40.
40 or no, 30? Will you go down to 30?
Well, for me, I can go to 30. But in general,
You just threw me under the bus. How dare you? Did you know that the Buck has the backs of drivers 50 and over?
The Buck?
Yeah, the Hartford Buck. He takes care of people like you and I.
Oh, the Buck,
Yeah. With the Hartford, you're going to get great savings and special benefits like new car replacement. It means that if your new car is totaled in an accident, the Hartford will pay the full replacement cost of your car.
Get out of here.
I'm not going to get out of here.
Oh,
I'm staying right here, Vanessa. How about disappearing deductible? Your deductible is going to decrease every year that you're accident free.
Okay, sign me up.
Where do you sign, right?
Where do we sign?
I know.
To get your free quote, call the Hartford today at 1-800-418-3829. You could save hundreds of dollars.
Hey, Fran, what if I told you switching to the Hartford could save you money? AARP members who switched to the Hartford saved an average of $449.
That's impressive.
Well, you should also know 96% of customers recommend the Hartford to friends and family.
Wow.
Now, Fran, you've got friends and family you can tell about.
I do.
I knew you did. I'm a good messenger.
You are.
Yeah.
You're a good driver, too.
Well, thank you.
Join the millions of drivers 50 and over who switched to the AARP Auto Insurance Program from the Hartford. Not an
Just
AARP member,
fucking
the
dumb,
Hartford
man.
can help you join
That's
in
fucking
minutes.
great.
To get your free no obligation quote and
He's
see how
going
much
to
you
get
could save,
slapped.
call the Hartford at 1-800-418-3829. That's 1-800-418-3829. Or go to GoHartfordAuto.com. The Bucks got your back.
Crushed.
Upstairs is filled in, downstairs is filled, the people are here, the inventory's here, we're ready to sell it to them. All I gotta do is bring buyer and seller together.
The gallery is interesting because it is like a box of chocolates.
You never know what items are going to cause a big bidding war, so that's always fun to watch.
Rachel likes to get carried away sometimes.
The last time I came home with a pump organ.
It doesn't work.
On behalf of Paul Brown and Gallery 63, welcome to Atlanta.
Take it to the 125, quarter. We go to the same barber, I think.
You bought it, baby, right there, $5,000.
Gallery 63 is known for selling unusual items, but today might top the list. We're auctioning off a behind-the-scenes wildlife tour. All proceeds will go to help shelter and feed the animals.
We're really excited to see what we can do for the animals and get the public involved.
And we've got a bona fide diamond-studded bracelet, once worn by the king himself.
When they bring out the Elvis Presley bracelet to auction off, I'm going to feel so happy for the person who gets it.
First up, the one-of-a-kind sterling silver ship models. The expert came in with a low appraisal value, so the seller better be ready for anything.
Buying this ship was a gamble, but I hope it pays off today.
This is one of Wally's favorite pieces, the Nina the Pinta de Santa Maria. The famed fleet that carried explorer Christopher Columbus on his extraordinary journey to find our new world. This is really a cool item, though, seriously. Give it a Belusco, give it a Mark Sterling, give it a Belusco, give it a $1,000 with Jason, give it a 1,200 and 13.
There was definitely interest in the ships right off the bat. Maybe we beat that 20% appraisal rule after all.
And now $1,500, give it a $1,750.
The bid went to $1,750 and I was praying then it's gonna go up.
And now $2,000, give it a $2,000 to bid. Give it a $2,250, give it a $22.5, $2,250, give it a $22.5, give it a $2,000, give it a $2,250. Y'all think about the quality here. Sterling silver. It was scrapped for more than that.
Suddenly the bidding changed course, and we were treading water at just $2,000. That was half of what the seller wanted.
The value is $12,000, and we're floundering around. Give it a 2021's the bid, and now $2,200. 21's in the front row. This could be the buy of the day. 21, give it a 2. Final one, you want it a 2. 23. 2,400. 23, give 4. Give it a 3, 4. Give it a 24. 23, 4. Give it a 3, 5. Give it a 24. The last call, $24.
It's good, damn it.
You buy Class C stuff, you bought it, 2,300. Bless your number 297 or 297.
Well, I don't appeal to me because I have some other nautical pieces and I thought that would go nice with the things I have in my display.
I'm very disappointed. I was hoping to make more money than what I sell for, but I still make a profit, so I'm gonna use the money for my newborn day.
My gut told me that $4,000 was a long shot, and unfortunately I was right. But we did get almost exactly 20% of the $12,000 appraised value. So in the end, the ships went for a fair price. Very much, Delphina.
400.
The bidding started fast for the wildlife tour, but I felt this crowd had a little more left in them.
You can't buy me where, guys.
What the fuck?
The first 3 months we saved $4,100.
CarShield saved me over $6,000 in engine repairs.
I saved $4,100 on a package. Amazing, amazing.
Customers everywhere,
Doesn't do that
if
too
your car is out of warranty, you need to call CarShield before your car has an expensive breakdown.
Without CarShield, there was no way that I could afford to get my car fixed.
An engine, transmission, or computer system breakdown could cost you thousands of dollars, but not with CarShield, America's #1 car protection provider.
CarShield saved us $4,000.
Oh, is that cool?
Yes, it was. We're just happy with CarShield. They put a
They never replaced it. It could have just added another one.
CarShield makes sure you don't have to pay for expensive car repairs.
The components that we're using are not getting cheaper.
Make
So
me do
nowadays,
that.
coverage is even more important.
CarShield covers most makes and models from 5,000 to 150,000 miles.
Easy, affordable, and no long-term contracts.
When customers realize that they're getting a $5,000 job for $100, they're excited. I've had customers who were so happy that they did break down into tears and cry.
We saved over $6,000 on a complete engine rebuild of our truck.
With CarShield, I saved over $3,600. It's a no-brainer.
I never have to worry about being taken advantage of when it comes to car repairs.
It's like having a suit of armor around my car.
Cars will break down, and those breakdowns could cost you thousands unless you call CarShield today and get the protection you deserve.
CarShield saved me in excess of $10,000.
And when you call, you'll also receive at no extra cost roadside assistance, towing services, and rental coverage.
If your car's out of warranty, believe me, you want to have CarShield.
Make this smart choice and protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and